approaches, I've taken the time to reflect on the past year. A year ago, I took over EBS officially. I promoted my team of officers, took over 25-man raid leading, and restructured the guild so we could raid both 10s and 25s. Our 10s teams were much more successful than 25s at that point, but our unity as a guild soon brought 25s roaring ahead, making a name for ourselves we could be proud of. It isn't the progression that has made this guild great, though, not by a long shot. What has made EBS such a great place to be over the past year and a half is the people. I ask for a commitment from each of you, that you show up, do your best, treat each other well, and it is with great pride that I can say you all hold up your end of the bargain, week in and week out. That isn't the whole story, though. The rest concerns the commitment that I make to you, that I will show up, that I will keep things organized, and be responsible for your fun. Sometimes people say that EBS is my guild, and I disagree with that. EBS is our guild. It is its own entity, bigger than any one person. I've just had the fortune of being the caretaker for a while. It has been, truth be told, one of the most frustrating experiences of my life, but one that I've always woken up with a desire to have more of. I felt a passion for this guild, these people, for you all. So while often frustrating, as the world doesn't respond to just how I'd like, it is also one of the most rewarding things I've done so far. People say it is just a game, and they're right. It is a game, but just a game? I don't feel that we are just people, but people. I'm David, Gorsha is Andrew, McKelly is Chris. Don't forget that you're not making a commitment to this game, but to these people, who make the same commitment back to you. Some of these people have seen me on Facebook talking about returning to school to finish up my degree. A lot of you don't know this, but over the past year and a half, I haven't been doing much. Living on savings and playing a lot of WoW. However, I still have ambitions burning inside me, and it is time for me to take the lessons I've learned from this game, from you all, and apply them in another realm of life. I've been working with officers and other members of the guild to transition EBS to a new steward, someone ready to take up the commitment that I've made you and hoist the guild onto their shoulders. While this may be a shock to you, I realize that it is not untimely and not unplanned, but this will be my last week of raid leading for EBS and my last week as acting GM. March 1st will see EBS with a new leader, just as our previous March saw the central figure shift. I'm fortunate that my first choice accepted the position, and I hope that you trust me enough to give him a chance at taking EBS onward and upward, while giving him the support he'll undoubtedly need as he takes the wheel of our ship. Nivram, I put my heart and soul into this guild. I know that you feel how I do, that it is about the people, and I have every faith that you are going to do what is necessary to lead this community we all share in a positive direction. I've heard your ideas, and I'm excited to see them implemented. I hope that you grow as a person as I have done, and that you help others grow too. To the rest of you, especially the old members, I can't thank you enough for your support and loyalty. We've shared ups and downs, and you've carried me when I thought all I could do was give up. Our journey hasn't always been easy, but it has been our journey, and you filled it with so many more good moments than bad. Stay strong as the guild transitions and support Niv, just as you've done for me. Jam is not an easy job, and it is a testament to the community we have that I didn't ever burn out. As parting words and advice, I have this. Balance. Make sure that you're doing something outside of Azeroth that compels you. It will make you appreciate what we share inside of it so much more. Thanks, guys.
Oh, man, I'll miss you so much, hey. Awesome speech, bro.
Yeah.
So, that's where we're at. We have a great new trial tank tonight. He's looking really good. And we have a few other people that have put in excellent apps. Niv's going to take over March. I will be able to stick around for 2 weeks before I head to school. So I'll use that 2 weeks to do, whatever I can to make sure that the transition is easy on him. And
You do know gynecology is not a school subject.
And I'll get to play around and just be a raider for the last 2 weeks, which will be pretty fun. With that said, we do still have a raid tonight, and we have a lot of stuff to get through. And in true Mensans style, I'm getting done right as we're getting ready to pull. So let's get everybody inside and buffed, and let's get going.